Christina with the Mud family, here with my friend Uncle Mud, and want to do a quick explainer on a common cobbing mistake. Often we have the tendency on vertical surfaces to want to do layers. Smear just straight from the bottom up, stick it on, thin layers that get smeared, and more layers get smeared on top of them. But that leads to really weak cob that will come off in layers. So right now I'm going to repair this. You can see this coming off in layers easily, just kind of peeling off. You can tell that this was the first layer that was applied, and then the second one, which is still pretty wet, was applied right on top of it. It's still peeling off pretty easily, and that's not the strength we're looking for. So to repair that, here if you can see the holes that people made the day before, the cob doesn't really stick into itself like that. It's best to build up in a layer of rings, like a layer of donuts. So to fix this problem, we're just gonna cut it down. And build back up from a more sturdy base.
So you're gonna keep this part down here?
Yeah, I think I'll keep the lower part. This is feeling sturdier. I might come, as long as it feels loose. Oh, yeah. As long as it feels loose, I will pull it back.
So you're gonna make a donut. How thick is that donut gonna be?
I don't know how far up we're gonna go with this design, but I would like to keep it at least 1.5 inches, 2 inches. Nothing less than that. That would be my preference. What would you say?
Gosh, I go out 3 or 4.
Yeah.
If I'm gonna do this, make it really substantial.
Yep. More layers.
Yep.
Yep. So I'm just pulling away anything that feels loose. Yep. More layers. Yeah, none of that feels good. That feels sturdier. It's a little buried right now, but I think something.
Oh,
like
look,
that
we're finally hitting
is-
something solid.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we go basic back to that solid bit.
Mm-hmm.
So if we have to do donuts, let's do a good thick donut and build it up. All that water pressure, all that steam is trying to get out, and it's just pushing everything away from each other.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that feels like a sturdier base layer. All right, from there we'll build up.
And we'll come back and check on that later.
Yeah, I'm gonna re-wet this a little bit and